Hey friends, it's Mary Beth. It has been a long time since we've talked. I hope you're doing well. It's been about 5 months since my last video, and I really apologize for that being so long. I've seen comments of you guys asking where I've gone and well wishes, and I thank you all for that. But I just wasn't quite ready to share everything that had been going on in my life these past few months. And I wish I could say it was all good things that was going on and that's why I left, but that's not really what happened. But I think what's most important right now is that I'm here now doing something that I love, because to me that means that things are getting better and I'm feeling hopeful. Before I talk about the past few months, since this is still a Plan With Me video, and it might be the first time that we're meeting today, today's bullet journal spread is going to be focused on new beginnings. I wanted to keep the colors bright and warm and just something really fun to look at and open my bullet journal every day and just see like a page of just happiness and hopefulness. I do have all of my photos linked below in the description box in case there's any particular photo that caught your eye or if you wanted to recreate this spread. I also wanted to try out this nifty tool that was sent to me by the brand MUNBYN. It's a label printer, and I thought it'd make the coolest little stickers for my bullet journal. And the little August sticker that I'm holding in my hand is one that I made with the printer. And I'll show a little clip of how I made that so you can kind of see how it works. I'm also going to be using my stickers from my shop today. This is from my cottage farm sticker sheets. I'm obsessed with this chicken sticker. If you follow me on Instagram or seen my other videos, I have been using this chicken, and on Patreon I keep putting this chicken on all the printables, and you guys are probably sick of it, but I'm just obsessed with it. But yeah, let me not stall anymore and talk about what it is I'd like to talk about today, because the rest of this spread is going to revolve around my feelings and my plan for the upcoming month. I can't share as much as I would like to because the main factor of my story is currently being investigated because there really hasn't been any resolution quite yet. But the background of this story is when I was accepted into nursing school and my boyfriend was accepted into a PhD program at the same school, my boyfriend and I decided to move to an apartment complex that was on campus in the middle of the city so that we could walk to school every day. Things were going fine through the fall semester and for the most of the spring semester until one day we were home and we heard someone at our back door along with some ticking sounds, and we didn't really think anything of it because at apartment complexes maintenance will be out and about working on things, and sometimes they don't always like announce their presence when they're working on something. And then the situation progressed and we realized that this person at our back door was trying to break into our home. Not only that, we knew who the person at the door was, and it was a person right down the hall from us, someone living right next to us. We contacted the police and our apartment complex, and we were basically told there was nothing that could be done, and it felt really confusing because each day our safety became more and more at risk through multiple things that we were seeing and experiencing. As well as the intentions of this person living beside us became more clear with each passing day because the situation didn't end right there. And every day since then has been frightening, and it makes it hard to do my schoolwork. It makes it hard to work on my shop. It makes it hard to even go through the day. Every day you're just wondering what's gonna happen next. Are things okay? Am I safe? I don't know. And that's a really scary thought, to not be safe in your own home. And with that thought in mind, we decided that we need to leave where we are living as soon as possible. And if you've ever done an emergency move before, it's kind of crazy because you have to find a place that will accept you in a good time frame. And usually that choice is going to be expensive, but at this point we didn't have an option. And with the housing boom that's happening in the United States, the price of renting has also gone up, and it sucks to say the least. But we found a place, and we are going to be moving towards the end of August. And yes, that is still a long time to wait, but it's something to hold on to and be hopeful for. And I'm just excited to get back to my life again and feel safe. And yeah. So even though this voiceover of me practically crying and bullet journaling something very happy, and just the act of bullet journaling is me reclaiming my life and doing things that I love and enjoy and finding myself again through all the crap that has happened. So my message to you guys is, please know that a deadbolt door lock is not enough. Please get something more to protect your home, like a camera, a door alarm, a door stopper. I have one link below that's really cheap and works well. It's like $12. It's really great if you're a college student or someone that travels a lot. But also know, just because you might live on campus at a college, or your apartment building may have a keypad and it's locked through that keypad, things can still happen. And it's better to be prepared than to be in a bad situation later. So now that I kind of got that story out there, I apologize for the vague details, but like I said, this is still an active situation with many moving parts to it. But going back to bullet journaling now, planning for the month of August. I have this entire month off of school, which is very exciting. I've been actively in classes since January. My program makes us do summer classes, so I haven't really had much of a break since January. So I get to rest this month, and I am so grateful for that. And it's mainly going to be spent moving, but that's okay. That's totally okay. But I really want to revive my shop, especially because my new place that I'm going to isn't very cheap. So I want to get back into creating and just posting stuff again and getting back into my routine and doing the stuff that I love. That's what I want to do this month, for sure. My shop is still open. The link is down in the description box. I sell the stickers that I'm using here today, and I also sell washi tape. Everything was made by myself. I'm hoping to add more types of products to my shop soon and have a autumn type shop update. But yeah, God, I hate promoting myself. But yeah, my shop link is in the description box, and I also have a Patreon too if you want like monthly sticker packs and newsletters and printables and all that stuff. So check that out for sure. It will really help me with my move and all that jazz. But other goals, of course, is my move, and since I have this whole month off, I'd like to see some of my old friends again and just kind of like healing and like processing everything that's happened. Unfortunately, while this mess has also happened, my cat Enzo passed, and I haven't really been able to like process that happening because of everything I just said. So a lot of probably journaling and just going through what happened, but also moving forward. But you have to accept the past in order to move forward. It can be hard, but I feel like that has to be done. So wrapping up this spread, I put my calendar on the right hand side in case you're wondering what those numbers were for. They correlate to the day, and then I just write whatever I have to do in that little highlighted section. I also added some washi tape to frame the photos because I always love doing that. I feel like it adds some extra pizzazz. And I had a little accident. I went to use this white Posca pen. I haven't really used them before, and the paint wasn't coming out. I know you're supposed to like shake it up and like use the little plunger thing, like plunge the nib or whatever. But when I did that, a huge glob of white paint came out. Thankfully not on the spread. It actually happened on my table in the corner. You can see in the bottom right. And I don't think you can tell, but my hands are like covered in white paint. So I kind of had to ditch that idea. So instead I just used my black pen and just outline the photos with that instead. I like to frame them, add some sparkles, add pizzazz, add that little maximalist taste that I like to add to all my spreads. More is more, not less is more. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't the happiest bullet journal play with me you've ever seen in your life, but it's honest and it's real life. So if you'd like to tag along and stay here for a little bit longer, please be sure to subscribe and thumbs up this video or thumbs down it, whatever you want to do. All my links will be down in the description box, as well as the supplies I used today in case you wanted to pick something up. And that's all I have for you today. I should be posting a studio vlog in the near future, so keep an eye out for that. But thank you for spending time with me today. I hope you're doing really well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!